card.
Hello. This time I've got another DVD collection video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and I've got a very interesting one for you all. We have one guest, that would be TriStar Fan 2004, which is
Yes.
Blade.
If anyone's wondering why
And if
I'm
anybody else
Blade,
is wanting to join,
hold on. By the way, some people might be wondering why I'm Blade, is because I like Blade as a Marvel character, so that's why I'm using Blade a lot sometimes. So,
yeah,
anyways, go ahead on what you were saying, Austin.
yes, anyway. Um, I'm going to be showing you my miscellaneous DVD collection. That includes, what does that mean? Well, there's certain companies that are of the libraries that release limited DVD. Besides, besides Fox and all that, like you go for companies from say Lionsgate, Anchor Bay, the Weinstein, uh, all that, and yeah,
I think people have only done. I don't think Anchor Bay. I don't think Anchor Bay and Lionsgate are Miscellaneous. But some people could do.
I've seen some Anchor Bay DVDs. I've seen some people showing Anchor Bay DVDs. I've seen them consider the miscellaneous.
I understand. By the way,
If
Anchor
you
Bay
get
is now owned by the way, Anchor Bay is now owned by Lionsgate, so I think some people should do a double feature DVD collection of Anchor Bay and Lionsgate one day, which I might. I don't know when, but we'll see.
Anyways, these are going to be in. These are going to be in no particular order. Go ahead
Jordan,
and
I'm on the live chat watching.
yeah, I doubt Zach could be here since it's probably sleeping now. Anyways,
If he could show up in the stream, if he could be in the live chat eventually.
yeah, let's define this first. Anyway, first miscellaneous DVD is actually an artisan DVD.
And please note, if Austin does lag or gets disconnected, we apologize for the issue.
You know what? Yeah. Anyway, here's the first one. This one's from Artisan. Fat Beach.
What?
Fat Beach.
Which is from?
It says, I'm guessing early 2000s because I believe it has the Webbo logo at the end.
Don't know what company made that DVD.
Artisan.
Oh, Artisan. Okay, so Artisan's included since Artisan was now owned by Lionsgate.
Mm-hmm. But this has the Webbo logo at the end. I'm starting in this little pile. There's not too much in this pile to start, which is why I will go get one because I have a lot. This one is Lionsgate, new in town.
Never heard of that movie.
Believe this one just has the Lionsgate logo at the end. This is from 2008.
Excuse me.
I got My Best Friend's Girl Maple Pictures print.
Which has a different master, I'm guessing.
Lionsgate Master. This just has the Lionsgate logo at the end.
I know there's off topic, but I know there's some entertainment DVD that was distributed by Maple Pictures that actually had the Maple Pictures logo at the end.
Yeah.
Which I actually used to have.
This next one's actually
Next up
this
is?
next one's actually This next one's actually from. This is my only Warner Reprise video DVD. America, a tribute to heroes, and I should do the opening closing to this sometime as well.
Hopefully. Wonder what the
No,
opening would look like.
I showed it in Marcellus history. This looks like it's a 2001 DVD.
2009.
And this next one is from Alliance Atlantis. Some of the Alliance Atlantis DVDs I will include. Live with Jake Garland in My Shadows.
Alright, wait.
2001 DVD.
I know Miramax had it, the US rights.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is actually.
Wait, are you showing the cases for them?
Well, they got taken out of their cases.
Oh.
I think some of the cases are actually thrown out now because we're keeping wrestling because I'm going to move soon.
Oh. And I'm moving soon as well.
This has the Acid Digital logo at the end.
But she did the opening and closing, if you want to check them out.
Yep. This next one's from New Line. I've seen people use New Line DVDs in their collection as well. This is American History X.
Well, it's a clear disc reprint, but what master did it had?
I believe the reprint. New Line
Okay.
Entertainment. This week's are in Canada, by the way.
Some of those American import snapper case DVDs are hard to find nowadays in Canada.
This next one. And I haven't checked American History X in a while. But I'll probably have to lose a Pacific logo. The next one is Dread, which I know Rafi has.
This is a Lionsgate movie.
I believe this just has the ability screen.
Has the affiliate screen since it's a Canadian DVD.
This next one's a Universal reprint. This next one's a reprint from Universal. One Dreams May Come.
Who made that movie? Polygram movie. Okay, so and by the way, Polygram DVDs are so hard to find since they're out of print.
Well, you're probably not going to believe this. I did this opening closing, but this has the same master as the Polygram DVD from 1999.
I think some Universal reprints might have the Polygram master.
This one does.
I actually hope I do find a Polygram DVD nowadays.
This has the DVCC logo at the end.
By the way, rest in peace to Polygram.
So I will go get more DVDs, so don't go away.
Alright. I'll be on the live chat. Well, I'll be guarding the live chat. Hey Martin, if you're in here, don't give Austin another punishment day, please. I always got bad feeling about punishment days. Sometimes I want to give someone a punishment day. All right, he's back. He's back.
This next one looks really, really rare. Learning Guitar with
And
Michael Gillett, standard from 2005.
who made that DVD?
Have no idea, but it says new media video concept.
I wonder what the opening looks like.
At the beginning, this video, it's essentially an offering logo, but it's at the beginning. This has the super sweet digital studios or whatever logo at the beginning, and then it just goes to the DVD menu. And I think it's just the learning. It's just a tutorial of learning the guitar in English and French. I believe that's it.
Weird.
But this is kind of a rare DVD. I'm not gonna lie. I used to have another rare DVD called Monster Jam Circuit Champions as well. Alright. This next one's also from a company I've never heard of until I got these DVDs. This is an Alpha home video. This is an Alpha video DVD of Lights Out.
Which is a company I've not heard of.
This is a 2005 DVD. Nothing at the end of this one. Same goes for guitar. This next DVD I actually got with the Toshiba player last year. Myths and Mysteries of the World from 2013.
Actually, I've never heard of it.
Might actually check it again soon. Next, these next three are Queen DVDs. I got Queen on Fire Live at the Ball. This is 2 discs.
Who made this DVD? Who made this DVD?
It just says Hollywood Records, so I guess they
Oh.
it.
Uh,
But anyway, here's disc 1, and disc 2 is over here. Here's disc 2.
okay.
By the way, weird thing. Disc 1 has the warning screens at the end. Disc 2, the copyright warning screens. Disc 2 has the copyright warning screens at the beginning.
Really weird.
And this is from 2004. And then this next one is from 2005. This is Queen Return of the Champions, Paul Rogers. This also has the warning screens at the end.
So a lot of DVDs with warning screens at the end, eh?
These next 2 or so are Echo Bridge DVDs.
And yes, Echo Bridge does count as Miscellaneous.
The Three Stooges.
I think it might have the I don't know if that will have the Columbia logo at the end.
I'll check, but I think it just has the Echo Bridge logo at the end off the logo. Same with this one. The Jack Benny Show from 2004.
I've actually never heard of this show, but I might get to see what I think of it.
Yeah.
And I think that had the Platinum Disc Master.
I'll have to recheck. I think I had the Echo Bridge logo actually. Or maybe I don't remember. Maybe it did have the Platinum Disc Master, but I think the other one has Echo Bridge. This next one I think is a 98 or 97 DVD. This one's from Epic Music Video. Steve Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble.
Never heard of it.
Surprisingly, I've had this DVD for a while. It's
Wow.
from Epic Music Video. I think it's from 1998, I'm guessing, or something. And this next one, I had 2 of these. I don't know if I still have the one. I might be getting rid of it. But this next one is actually a double D DVD. Popeye's Greatest Hits from 2006.
Which I never heard of it.
And most of the cartoons on here are the APP versions. Or
Wait,
AAP.
that was a wait. That Popeye. I have heard of it, but the DVD I haven't seen.
This is from Double D.
Uh, Caden might like that.
Does Caden like Double D?
Huh?
Does Caden like Double D?
Well, I know he likes Popeye, so
Yeah. This next one is this is a Wise Duty, but this is a Wise Side Company movie. Sicko.
which has the Prototype Alliance logo, but we all know what that had at the beginning.
2004 logo with the regular fanfare.
And as of today, we still wonder if there's an alternate fanfare with it.
Yeah, I've been wondering for a while already, and I'm surprised I have not actually came across one video on YouTube even showing that there's even like a prototype of Wise Duty with the alternate fanfare. Like, when I did my Miscellaneous collection, I thought Mel Kennedy was one of the ones that had the ultimate fanfare. No, I rechecked. Has the regular fanfare as well.
But we all know the
And I'm just like,
prototype. We all know the Prototype Vivifilm DVDs have the alternate fanfare.
prototype of a film.
Prototype Alliance Vivifilm.
I haven't seen one yet, actually. Because Nitro had the regular fanfare.
Well,
It still had the regular fanfare.
but Rafi predicts that some Prototype Alliance Vivifilm DVDs with the 2004 Alliance Vivifilm might have the alternate fanfare he's predicting. But we'll have to see.
They better. I'm actually going to be really upset if none of the prototype DVDs have the alternate fanfare on them. You know, that was their favorite fanfare at the time. Anyway, I gotta get more DVDs, so stick around.
Stick around, everyone. There's only one person watching in live chat, so I don't know who it is, but we'll see. What the hell? Stay tuned, everyone. We're still live. Wait, you're muted.
Sorry. Next, I got Don Juan DeMarco.
Which is from
New Lionel video. I believe this still has the original master. This is co-made. This is actually co-made with American Sword Trope, I believe. But the DVD still has the Laser Pacific logo at the end.
I am so surprised.
I believe this does have the Video logo at the beginning, or it might be the other one that has it.
You probably could have to check the opening and closing to see.
I think it's the other one that has the Video logo. Let's see. I just realized I have the Eye on DVD and Blu-ray now. This is the Eye.
Wait, why is there no artwork on it?
This is double-sided. This was a Lionsgate movie coming with Paramount Vantage. I might have to check the closing on it. I might have to recheck the closing on the DVD.
Wait, so widescreen, full screen on both sides?
Probably.
I never
This, I think, has
knew.
the new LP logo. Dark City. This one, I think, has the new LP logo.
Good check.
And I'm sure it has the Laser Pacific logo as well. And this pile I'm showing are double sides. No, box is not miscellaneous. Okay. Next one is also from New Line, Money Talks,
Which is a
which was
reprint.
from 2001, probably.
Which we all know the original 1997 or 8 DVD of that movie is hard to
This has
find
nothing at the end.
sometimes.
This next one looks like a bootleg, but it's not. School for Scoundrels. This is the Eliza Atlantis Canadian. This one was from Dimension, but it's part of the Weinstein Company at this point. As you can see, it's the DVD-R, but this is not a bootleg. I found this DVD in the one of the binders, and I checked it. It's not a bootleg. All the others are.
I wonder how they got the original same content to that DVD-R.
That's what I wonder. They must have burned it. I wonder if it's pirated. But this has nothing at the end. I think we are just about done. Yeah. So yeah. I'll include these two discs. There's supposed to be three. I would have loved to include the case. This one's not really as miscellaneous, but I'll just throw it in here. It's from Universal, but it was part of a box set where the opening to this box set was actually kind of unusual. But I have two discs. There's supposed to be three discs from the 6 Re on the Go box set with Blue Crush, Honey, Bring It On, Josh and the Pussycats, and the other one that's supposed to be here was Along King Polly and Bruce Almighty. All these are from 2006. Now here's the thing with these. These are all double sides. Now here's the main thing that probably makes them have that opening. You would think that like this would have one movie on this side and the other movie on the other. Well, joke's on you. They actually have English on this side and French on the other, which actually says if you look closely. And I think that's why these DVDs have a very different opening for Universal DVDs.
Which I think he has done the
And it
opening
has a
to
rare
them.
looking menu too.
And by the way, he has done the opening and closing to them. But did it have anything at the end? Answer.
I've done the opening. Yeah. No, they're all on full screen too. Anyways, gotta go get more discs.
Alright. Still watching the live chat. Mm. Oh, great.
All right. Now,
He's gone.
I know what you're thinking. You're probably getting tired of me just showing this. So you know what? I got cases now. So I'm gonna show some that are in cases. I've got this first one in the cases from New Line. I have Secondhand Lions, the 2004 DVD. Now we're showing the cases.
Please note, some DVDs didn't have cases, so.
This is from New Line's Platinum Series. 2004 has international content just like every New Line DVD practically. This has the Laser Pacific logo and the warning signs at the end.
Alright.
Generally, I like Miscellaneous DVDs because they can have rare closing logos and such at the end of them. Next one is He's Just Not That Into You, 2009 DVD. And yeah, there's something weird about this DVD, by the way.
Okay.
I did the opening. Wasn't this not too long ago? This has the warning screen at the end. Besides widescreen, full screen, but you're not going to believe this. On the full screen side, just like saying at the beginning.
What the
No
heck?
joke. This thing is from 2009.
Wow.
Yeah, React. The Landward Tail logo. The 8 all-time work by 2009 DVD. Anyways, next two are for movie collections. Which is, this one is the Midnight Horror Collection Road Trip to Hell with The Craving, Sheltered, Hell's Highway, and Feeding Grounds. This is from 2010. The Crawling was a Craving Productions movie. Sheltered was a Sheltered Game Films movie. Hell's Highway was a Carpenter Films movie. And Feeding Grounds was a Johnny Kevin Michael, of course. Yeah. Let's see. This is on double side disc. I believe it has the Left Coast Digital logo at the end. But it's actually kind of weird. Except the way they close on some movies, they're actually weird, I think. On this side, I did the close to one movie. It had the Left Coast Digital logo at the end, but it was stretched. And then the other movie I played, both the commercial logo and Left Coast Digital logos were silent, and it was a full screen. This
Wait,
one,
what was?
it was a full screen. You should go see my opening. You should go. You should check my opening close to this DVD, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay. You need a
But
link
it's a
to
little
that
bit
opening
more.
too.
But I believe this has the Left Coast Digital at the end.
Wow.
Or maybe it's this one. I don't know. I have also this before, back from 2009, of Live Animals, Robin, Wages of Sin, and Skeleton Man. And Live Animals was a Skeleton Sound Pictures movie, Robin was a Rockstar Entertainment movie, Wages of Sin was a movie, and Skeleton Man was a new image movie. This is also a double-sided disc. This next one's from New Line, Rush Hour 2, part of the Infinite Film Collection, 2001. This has the Laser Pacific logo at the end, of course.
Mm-hmm.
These next were actually from BBC. My only two BBC DVDs. Well, technically, I have another one, but that's from Universal. Here is The Life of Times of Vivian Vile, which is from 2009. And this is actually from To Entertain, but this is not a UK DVD. In fact, it says BBCAmerica.com. And it's distributed by Warhol Video. Both these DVDs have nothing at the end I'm showing. And I got Snow Queen from 2013.
Okay.
Intro film. This is actually a Canadian co-production because at the end of it, it actually has the CBC logo and the CBC egg logo at the end.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Wait, did someone do the opening and closing of that DVD?
Don't know. Both of these are distributed by Warhol Video. This next one is a Echo Bridge pack. This is the 4 films Hallmark pack.
I do have some Echo Bridge DVDs, but I don't know where they are at the moment.
This is Thicker Than Water, Angel and the Family, Ordinary Miracles, and Fielder's Choice from 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, all Hallmark Entertainment films.
Ooh.
Both on flipper discs. I think this just has the Echo Bridge logo at the end. After we check. This next one's from RLJ Entertainment, which apparently is part of Image Entertainment. Bone, Tom, a Hawk.
Is Vertical Entertainment included as Miscellaneous?
Yes.
Okay. Because I do have some Vertical Entertainment somewhere around, but I don't know where. 18A, 13 plus. Who made this movie?
2015. This is a Caliber Media movie.
Which is a company I've never heard of.
Either.
I don't know if there's a closing on that DVD.
No, there isn't. Same with this one. This next one's from Entertainment 1. Wild Horses.
And this is from
2015, I believe. This is a Voltage Pictures.
Voltage Pictures movie, okay.
Call me with Patriot Pictures. I can't find weird how the Patriot Pictures logo is mentioned twice.
Whoa.
You know what's weird? This is distributed by Phase 4 Films. This is distributed by Phase 4 Films, no joke.
I actually have a Phase 4 Films DVD in my room, actually.
That's probably why there's no closing.
And yes, the Pace for Films DVD is actually in my room. I just
This next one's Peckerbush DVD. It's a double feature pack of The Wolf Mountain and Time of the Wolf.
Bush. I've never heard of both movies. And it's a former rental.
Actually, it's not. The case was switched. This was recycled from the DVD of Flight of the Foe, which was actually an audio video rental on that DVD.
Ah, so somebody switched the case of that DVD
My
then.
mom switched it.
Ah,
Now, Legend of Wolf Mountain was a heavy just movie. Time of the Wolf. Guess what time of the wolf is?
Canada maybe.
Canadian. This is from 2012.
Excuse me.
Now, for some reason, just a regular disc.
Well, both movies on one disc.
Yeah. Nothing at the end. This is from Mill Creek.
Wait, what?
Anyway, the best
Wait,
of
what are you now a fan of?
Bonanza.
Oh, never heard of
This
that
is
movie.
from Mill Creek. This is from 2007.
Actually, don't have a Mill Creek DVD
It's a
in my
TV show, I
collection.
think, actually. I don't think this has anything at the end. I think these originally came in paper sleeves.
Whoa.
Here is disc 1, 2, 3, and 4.
4 discs. Whoa.
We're not done with the case ones. I'm getting more batches.
Alright.
Alright. Got a new batch.
Alright.
And I'm actually going to start because I don't know if you're a fan of this. I don't watch this. I actually have some Twilight ones in here.
Twilight.
So, which, as a matter of fact, these are all doubles of Twilight. So I'll just show this one first. This is Twilight 1. They're all from Entertainment 1.
I actually
Bro,
don't mind
two-
the Twilight movies.
from 2009. I haven't seen them. Some entertainment movie for all of them. This has the deluxe digital studios logo at the end. This one is the 2. And here's this copy as well. Basically same thing. Yeah, these are duplicate copies of the same thing. I have Eclipse from 2011, or no, it is 2010. Must be late 2010.
Whoa.
I think this has the deluxe studios logo at the end. I believe this one does as well. Twilight and New Moon copies of them from 2010 or earlier 2010. This should have the deluxe studios logo. Give the poster. But not this one. So Echo Bridge went back to the horror packs. It's 2011 pack. Midnight Horror Collection 8 movie pack with Hong, Mandalorian, Demons of the Dog, and Decent Evil. Legend of Saw Creek was a Orange Films movie. Evil Bond was a horror movie. Prom Night was actually from White Atlantis. Dragon was from Below was a Dimension movie. Demon Toys was a full moon movie. I Know Omega was from Asylum, and Distant Evil, Decadent Evil was from. And no, this does not have the license logo on Prom Night. Here's the first disc and the second disc. I think nothing at the end, actually. Is exterior from Alliance. Shall We Dance? This one is from Miramax otherwise, but I'll include it anyway. This one's in widescreen. Now, this is from top 5, but I got confused because down here it says 2004, but if you go up, it says
2005.
it should say down here it says 2004.
But the film is from 2005?
The movie's from 2004, but the DVD's from 2005. This actually has okay. This must be one of the first OSDs to actually have the Canadian master at the beginning. You know what I think? There's actually a commercial at the beginning. That's not on the US copies, I don't think. There's actually a commercial at the beginning of like the US copies. Still has nothing at the end though. Everything else is under. Next one's from. This is based on New Line, Monster and Low, which I know Rafi has the extremely rare VHS of this. This is from 2005.
Wow.
This has the alternate fanfare. I believe the VHS has the alternate fanfare too. This has the Laser Pacific logo, obviously. So here's this one. Here's this 2. Duty Guide. It has an ad for Good Life Fitness Club, which this ad expired on New Year's Eve 2005. Next one is The Hunger Games, which I now have on Blu-ray. I will do my Blu-rays after the DVDs, which will be in later parts. This is from Lionsgate 2012. I did the opening closing of both of them. They just have the infinity screens at the end. And this didn't count the subcover. It was actually sealed when I got it, so it must have been resealed. This must have been resealed when I got it. Just one. Just two. This doesn't really have a commercial, but it has a promo for like saving hunger at the beginning. It did came with Scholastic, though. Blu-ray makes it better. And the digital copy code, which expired on August 18th, 2015, with an ad for House at the End of the Street. All right. This next one is actually from another company. This one's from a company I've ever heard of as well, called TGG Direct LLC. 2011 DVD of 50 horror movies pack.
Oh.
Which is Night of the Living Dead, House on Haunted Hill, Carnival of Souls, I Bury the Living, Blood Tide, Fangs of the Living Dead, Bloody Pit Horror, The Underwater and His Pals, Nightmare Castle. Let me actually read the. I'll start over and I'll read the years as well. Night of the Living Dead, 1968. House on Bury the Living, 1958. Blood Tide, 1982. Fangs of the Living Dead, 1969. Bloody Pit of Horror, 1965. The Undertaker and His Pals, 1966. Nightmare Castle, 1965. Dementia 13, 1963. Core Dracula and His Vampire Brides, 1973. The Last Man on Earth, 1964. The Fix, 1973. The Winquire is Dead, 1978. And The Ghost in 1963. Fact, LC. These have nothing at the end. And interesting, it says right here, warning, prior to 1968 movies were not rated by the motion picture industry. Some of these movies contain content appropriate for mature audiences and are not suitable for children. Viewers or opinions expressed in this part do not discriminate. Yeah. Apparently, Fangs of the Living Dead was PG too. Actually, Impossible. And these are actually double. These are actually on double sides. Both of these are double sides. I got this DVD for my birthday last time. This next one's from Artistry Entertainment, and I think it was considered laughable. Oxygen from 2003.
Wow.
This is from Artistry Entertainment. However, I checked the opening. This actually has the Apex Entertainment logo at the beginning, so maybe it's a reprint. Not sure. This has nothing at the end. This next one, I also have the Canadian copy of this, which I will show in a later part. Black Christmas unrated.
Now you may be thinking it's a Lions DVD.
Actually, yeah, but this is the American version. But here's the thing. This is a spoiler, but Black Christmas was actually released in Canada by Tivia, distributed by Sony. No joke. No joke.
React,
Tivia and Sony released this instead of Alliance.
react to that, everyone.
However, both versions still have nothing at the end. And the Canadian extremely weird about the Black Christmas DVD. And the menu, it has a language selection, right? But here's the thing I find weird. Whichever, no matter whichever language you select, you're stuck on that language. You can't actually get back without restarting. So say you had a DVD player that always had same memory. If you were to pick Black Christmas, but you're like, oh no, I accidentally picked French, you cannot escape French. I'm serious. You cannot escape French
Seriously?
on that DVD. That React, yeah, that DVD is going to turn into a nightmare if you accidentally pick French. Anyway, that's from 2007. This next one is from 2015. This is an Elevation Pictures DVD. Free State of Jones,
Which is a movie I never heard of. Who made that movie?
which I know Rafi borrowed. STX. Uh, I Am Global. And yeah, I don't think this has anything at the end.
Uh,
This next one's from New Line. John Q. And there's an error on this DVD too. This is from 2002. Look at this. No infinite film word on the top.
I know there was also another copy. There was also an error on 13 Days where the Infinite Film logo was just white, but it didn't have the words Infinita. It just had film, but the background was all white on that logo. React. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. This is 14A. Has the Asia Pacific logo, just like every infant film DVD. Well, not every, but you know what I mean. Too
Pretty
fat.
sure it'll just have the. Pretty sure it'll just have the.
This has the Echo Bridge logo.
Uh,
Apparently, they're both. I think both versions are from 2004, actually, which is weird.
uh, very weird.
And I think what's even more weird is that this version says not rated, but I think the other version said rated 13. I have to recheck.
Okay.
I think they both just have their logos at the end. Well, I have to go get more, so I'll be right back again.
Okay. What the? Oh no, guys, I think Austin just got disconnected. Guys, we apologize if Austin left. He just got disconnected, I think. Austin got disconnected.
Back.
Okay, I
And
was wondering.
Here we go. I have the original Transformers, and I only run a home video DVD.
Okay.
This is from 2002, and I think Warner Bros. Had something to do with this because it says Time Warner.
Weird.
And it's also got a runtime, kind of like how Warner Bros. Does it. It's got nothing at the end on it, but this has nothing at the end, I believe. Opening up, here's the discs. There's nothing in the envelope. I'm guessing that's where it originally came with the DVD guide. And yes, this does have that laughable warning screen at the beginning. I'm not really the funny warning at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Alright. This next one is another New Line DVD. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers from 2003. This has the Laser Pacific logo at the end. I think it's silent.
Oh.
This is actually the full screen version, even though the case is widescreen.
So I guess they put the wrong disc in there.
Well, my mom, this came caseless, or this came discless originally. I only had this too. My mom put this one in here.
Oh.
This next one's my only Madison DVD. It's a box set from 2004. The John Wayne Collection.
Whoa.
And it actually comes in this box, which is rare for a DVD box set. It's weird.
Never knew that.
Made in Hong Kong, it says, but Madison is a Canadian company.
Don't know.
Unfortunately, not all discs are in here, but I don't think it has anything at the end. Here's what it looks like inside, by the way. You get the book and you get the thing. You got this, and you actually got what looks to be the guide. And the box set itself. A little bit there. There. Yeah, some of the discs are missing, but disc 3, 4, and 5 are still intact. It's got the episodes on the back side here.
Whoa. What the?
Nothing at the end of them. Alright, I got more cases.
Okay.
This next one, and before I just want to warn you that. Well, actually, before I get to that, I'll show you my anchor waves. I'm actually going to show you some of the other anchor DVDs I have, and they're all Three's Company box sets. So I'll start with season 1. Where it comes on this. This one is from 2003. All the three companies have the Crest National logo at the end. This is actually not a DVD guide, just a frame of all of them with a little critic quote on the back. All the rest are box sets.
Okay.
Season 2 from 2004. Disc 1, 2, 3, 4. Season 3, also from 2004. One, two. Hold on. Wait a minute. This is actually. Oh, these are actually misplaced. I gotta fix this. This is actually. Disgrace season 2. This is. Hold on. I do apologize. So I will have to fix that right now. Alright. Then gotta fix that. These are actually season 4s. And yeah. Which here's the season 4 box set, which I gotta fix real quick. Boxes are back. Alright, we gotta fix these. And that better be it. Looks it. Alright, here's season 3. Here's proper season 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then here's season 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Season 5 from 2005. Let me just check this one. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's season 6, and this is actually the box set with Lucille Ball. The special features of Lucille Ball special. This is 2006. One, 2, 3, 4. Season 6. There's 2 more left for these companies. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lastly, we got season 8, which apparently season 7 and season 8 have the exact same disc artworks.
But they have a different master.
Well, they have different episodes. They're both from the same year because they're from boxes, different seasons. All right. So, yeah. Actually, I should go this way. All right, I'll go ahead and get some Shout Factory DVDs involved. So stick around. All right. Before I show the Shout Factory DVDs, these next two aren't. I'm not sure if they're miscellaneous, but I just want to throw them in there.
Alright.
Why? This
Whoa.
essentially recognize that DVD logo.
See it?
This is a Warner Archive DVD. Have an exclusive. This is for 2012, and
Guys, Austin just got disconnected.
all right, just to just going just to all that happened, and I also got the ninth season, which is also oh, it is. This is also one archive DVD. And if in case you're curious, the seventh season ran from 1989 to 1990, and the ninth season ran from 1991 to 1992. So yeah, so maybe as well. I'm gonna be getting something that might be coming out for a second. All right, I'll
Okay.
just show these first two Shop Factory DVDs are actually American Spice Home Videos. I know Rafi has some American Spice Home Videos DVDs. Nick Poops and Boneheads from 2006.
Okay.
And Nick and Pooporama was from aired on March 4, 2001, hosted by Tom Bergeron, my favorite host. I grew up with that.
Uh,
And Salute to Boneheads was from 1996 by Bob Saget, which rest in peace to
yeah.
him. Yeah. But yeah, this I grew up with Tom Bergeron versions
Mm.
airing on CMT and all that logo on the back, but this logo's not shown. Here's the disc. I also remember when they gave away these DVDs in their mini games like Head Gutter Growing. Buy now, laugh tonight. Add for other DVDs. Including AFV. I believe Rafi has Battle of the Best. Here's the other AFV DVD. Look at Kids and Animals from 2005. Both episodes are Bob Saget from this one. Here's the disc. And these just have the Shop Factory logo at the end. I'm just gonna get my food. I'm gonna show this box and then I'm gonna switch to my phone because I have to charge my computer. But this is the
Okay.
Jefferson's box set from 2014. It looks like.
Please note there might be a problem with the internet if he does switch to his phone, so it might be difficult. So
Oh yeah,
we
don't be
apologize.
surprised if on my phone it gets real bad. Deluxe edition DVD guide. And I just realized something weird. Look what's on the back of the DVD guide.
What?
DVD credits
Weird.
with authoring TMG. TMG is
Weird.
the offering, guys. That is very weird. Here's season 1 and 2. But I believe this just has the Shop. This just has the Shop Factory logo. What the heck? Alright, I gotta hurry up because I gotta plug my computer in after this. Seasons 3 and 4. Or no, I will still keep. I'll try to keep going. If it does go wrong, though, then this will be part 1. Seasons 7 and 8. Alright. I'm not trying to break this. 9 and 10. This fell out. And 11 with the bonus disc. So yeah, I'll come back on my phone to show you some of the rest. So give me a second. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright. I will actually be right back to go get. Well, actually, before I do that, I do have some in here. I do have an Shop Factory box, but I have some in here before I go ahead and show it. Alright. This next one's my only Arc Entertainment DVD. I'm on Storious Holiday.
Never heard of that movie.
This originally came out with the cover. This is from 2013. It's got Drake Bell for some reason. I think this has nothing at the end.
I don't think it might.
I need to. The last I checked, I need to recheck. This next one's from Elevation Pictures. You're gonna cringe at this.
Oh God.
As a matter of fact, the next few duties I'm showing you're gonna really cringe at. I believe this is from 2016. There's actually something weird though about this duty. I had another Paw Patrol duty that was from Elevation Pictures, and that duty actually had the Elevation Pictures duty master, but you're not gonna believe what this master has. When I checked this
What?
master, this has the same master as the Paramount DVD.
Wow.
Not a joke. The other one was from Elevation Pictures. This one's from Paramount. React.
Wow.
Anyway, these next three,
What?
you're really gonna. You're these next three. I think my mom ordered these for me a few years ago, but the next three are Rocket Lure DVDs. Oh god, they're all again all in no order, but here they are. I have this is math word problems, which I've never really heard of math words. I'm guessing these are from like 2013 or whatever. I don't know. Comes with this booklet ad. I got beginning fractions and decimals. And yeah. What's actually interesting about these is that they play all regions, despite being NTSC. Last one is Division Rap. This was my first one. And yeah, I don't think they have any F closing. I don't even think they have a menu actually. I'm gonna take a bite of a soup I'm eating called zoodles.
Okay.
Or you get one. All right. Dude. All right. Almost forgot about these two. Prepare to cringe some more. We're not done. These next two are kabooms.
Okay.
This is a show that's not very well known, but I don't care for it anyway. I bought this a giant, and they're both treehouse duties. I bought this a giant tiger way back in like 2014, but I mainly bought it because it was from Kaboom and P Sarge. This is a 2007 DVD, and I know that here's an interesting fact about some Kaboom DVDs. I know that some Kaboom DVDs from 2006. There was a DVD I used to have called Airbud Warp Up from 2006. Some of those DVDs actually have there's a bonus feature called the Let's Get Active with Ronald McDonald bonus feature, which I remember that bonus feature playing with that a lot, and yeah, kind of hope to collect a DVD with that bonus feature. So then I have these, but yeah, But yeah, I did the opening closing this way back in 2014. Here's the disc. Came with the What's Up Kids thing, which is like super old. And yeah, nothing at the end of this one. This next one, I think my mom ordered on Amazon years ago. Mr. Meeker, Let's Make It from 2010.
Okay. I do like that show, actually. That was a childhood show for me.
Yeah. And I will mention some other DVDs. I used to have 3 Weibo DVDs as well. But now they're gone. This is actually a British kids show that aired here. This is actually from CBBS, but apparently they decide not to show. It doesn't show the BBC logo anywhere on the back, but this actually has the CBBS logo at the end of each episode.
Wow.
And there's actually a DVD ROM feature too, which is weird. Total runtime 16 minutes. This used to air on Treehouse. It would later air on TVO Kids.
I don't know why the Treehouse would stop airing it.
Yeah. This has the warning screens at the end instead of the beginning. Alright. And I was neutral to Mr. Maker as well. I got Sex in the City, the movie. This is Alliance, but it's from New Line. Widescreen. I know TGNL has the full screen. Yes, and I did say this earlier that this had the New Line error on the full screen version. This is a New Line single coming HBO, and I should do the 18A thing. By the way, I think I'm forgetting about the fanfares because I'm going so far. But this has the ultimate fanfare, I believe.
I believe the
This has the ultimate
extended.
fanfare and also
I
has a
believe
commercial
the.
for Dove.
I believe the extended cut had the ultimate fanfare. I checked that.
This has the ultimate fanfare. This has the ability screen at the end, and then it has the warning screens at the end instead of the beginning. By the way, for some reason the ads upside down. I don't know why. The French ad is upside down. It should be just the right way it is. That's kind of weird. And there's probably an expiry date, but I don't want to look right now. Here's the Canadian DVD of Black Christmas I was talking about. I bought this back on November 1st at the thrift store, along with another DVD I'll show later, Final Destination 3. That's a spoiler. Yes, see for yourselves.
React, everyone.
This is also 18A. Disc 1. Disc 1's actually somewhere else. This is actually Disc 2. Disc 1 is with the other DVDs right now. But don't worry about it. Yeah. This has nothing at the end as well, like I said. And I think that's all. That's all. Actually, no. I believe there's one more that I consider is a miscellaneous. I got this from Walmart back in 2014. This is a Sesame Street DVD. Monster Manners. This is distributed by Warner Home Video, but the Warner Home Video's logo is not shown. There's also a rare warning screen at the beginning. know what's really eye-catching in my opinion? This actually has, in the Johnny Gotcha set, you probably won't believe this, but there's this part. It's got Tom Burr drawn up there, which was the previous host of America's Funniest Home Videos, aka AFV, at the
Wow.
time. He's actually on this DVD, and this did come with this cover, and yeah. I don't think this has a closing. Has that sippy cup ad, which expired on New Year's Eve 2014. Alright. Let's get that in the background. Alright. I believe that's all for this sector, because all the rest, as you can tell, all the rest in here are, from they're not really miscellaneous, so I'm just going to leave the rest in here. But I will dig out some more ones. But I'll probably just show a few more since it is getting late in my area. And besides, we still also have the Blu-rays to show, so that will definitely be on the next board. Just finishing up my soup. Yeah. Right back again.
Mm-hmm. Mm. What was that noise?
I'm almost done with part one, but here are some more.
Okay.
This first one is from a really miscellaneous, and oh, I forgot. I must have misplaced the disc. The disc is still out. But tell me if this is laughable or not.
Okay. What is it?
I'm actually curious.
Laughable.
The Padals. And look at this. Rotten Tomatoes. This is from Al.
Laughable.
This is from a company called Al. Kind of weird reason. I'm smoking. Nothing at the end when I checked. This is 2015 DVD. There's a bunch of logos. In fact, most of these logos are on the disc. This next one, I'm only playing for one reason. Highlander 2000.
Remind who?
I think it's kind of cool how the DVD-ROM logo looks like that. Ready for this?
Right.
Distributed by Miscellaneous.
Wow.
Yes, this is my only DVD to have that sticker. Nothing at the end, of course. This next one is we're back to a Mill Creek one. Best of Beverly Hillbillies from 2007.
Well.
This was actually my grandpa's DVD, but then he died back in August of 2012.
Oh.
Yeah. Nothing at the end of this one. Here's another box set. Rocky Blue, the complete first season from 2011. This is a Canadian show.
Okay.
See right there.
See
Canadian
it.
show. This has nothing at the end as well. Alright, here's disc 1 and 2. Except the early episodes had the 2009 Entertainment One logo at the end, the short version. Like the
Oh,
television. But yeah, there's no like Juice production logo happening in these of these ones. Rookie Blue. I think I keep saying Rocky Blue, but it's Rookie Blue. This next one is from Popcorn Flicks, the Beverly Hillbillies collection. This was also my grandfather's DVD.
sorry. Sorry. I clicked on an ad on YouTube by mistake, so that's why you heard music.
This was 11, and I think it's a reprint because you'll see. Just tastes, I believe, says Tower 8 now. And I checked the opening. This has like a Columbia River logo at the beginning. So,
Wow.
yeah, and nothing at the end. And I think there's also some music plastering. Unlike the other Call of Duty, there's actually some music plastering in the episodes on this one, I believe. Which is very weird. This is 3 and 4, technically. Alright. This next one, Kane's probably gonna like. 100 Family Cartoons, 11 fun-filled episodes. This is also from Popcorn Flicks from 2013. And some of these cartoons on here are the NTA plasters. Not all of them, but some of them. I believe this has nothing at the end as well. I'm guessing. Here we go. I wonder if there were more discs though. Wasn't there like more discs, or is that just 2 discs?
I don't know.
I think it's just 2 discs. I think, but there's so much that I feel like there's way more. But no, I think this is from Alliance. Beastmaster, the complete first season. This is an Australian and Canadian co-production. And the cool thing is, if you go closely look at this, Alliance Atlantis.
Wow.
This is from 2010. And I did check the closing. This has the 1999 Alliance television logo at the end. With the Trivia logo, Coyote Hates, Alliance television logo, then the closing, it has the affiliate screens, and then it has the Juice Productions logo at the end. As you can see, this is really disgusting packaging. Not impressed with the way they did this. It's just not the best, you know. Sometimes these packagings are ridiculous. Alright. Oh, wrong way. has the regular fanfare in full screen. Almost forgot to mention that. But I probably am like, these next 6 are. Hold on, I got some other ones as well that I want to show. Hopefully, if I'm not losing them because they're kissless. Okay, I have 2 DVDs. Okay, so at the moment, the one is from HBO, and the one is from Lionsgate. I have Best of the Chris Rock Show Volume 2 from 2001.
Wow.
This has the DVCC logo at the end. And then I have this right here is Late Night with Conan O'Brien, The Best of Triumph, the Insult Comic Dog from 2004. And Lionsgate collaborated with NBC.
I wish I knew that.
This has the Creative Domain logo at the end, which is not very really easy to find. But yeah, these next, I think this will be my last parts for showing this part. This will be the last batch I show. These are all Second City TV shows.
Okay.
All of them are 18A. And I'm not showing the sequel to Sex and the City 2 because that's from Warner Brothers. But I know have the rating is 4A. All of these, I think all of them, anyway, are from 2010. For some reason, the season 3 disc is in here. Gotta fix that. It must be in here, which is this box set. And then you open it up. Aha. But then that means missing. So yeah. Yeah, it's still open, but I believe all these have nothing at the end. Season 4. Oh, upside. Oh, it's upside down. I got. Yeah. Oh. I got season 5. Like, I'll show one more batch after this, and then I'll be done. Only 2 discs in season 5.
Okay.
And season 6 is actually in 2 parts for some reason. Here's the first part.
Well,
I wonder if it's because of the really long season. Or maybe they were just like, no, they're not going to do 4 discs anymore. Maybe that's why they just decided to step down their IQ a little bit. Pierce Part 2. The last Sex and the City box set. So yeah, I'll show you one more little detail, and then I'll end it here.
Okay.
Now that we've been streaming for about 2 hours, I'll be right back. Alright, I got a little binder here. These will be the last batch. First batch right here. These are actually on my Pokemon DVDs. They're all the Miramax ones, but they're from Alliance Atlantis, so that's why I included them. I have Pokemon Forever from 2003.
Okay.
Pokemon Heroes movie, I believe, also from 2003. All of them have the US Dismasters, obviously. Of course. Pokemon Jirachi, Wishmaker from 2004. These were originally part of a box set, I believe, from Alliance Films from, I think, 2010. But they still have the original discs. Then we got Destiny Deoxys from 2005. And because I've had these DVDs for ages, there are some scratches. Some of the discs still work. Nothing at the end of any of them. This one I believe has no previous. I did the opening of this one back in 2019. And we got, here's some other ones that are in this binder. Here's another Kaboom DVD I have. The Snarks, which is laughable, I guess. Surprisingly, it's got DTS.
Wow.
And it has the newer First Look logo. I used to have MVP as well from 2006. Warning, this next one is from that crappy VVS. Aero Troopers. Another laughable one. I believe both these have nothing at the end. This one's from 2004, this one's from 2006. I think there's actually previews on this one, interestingly. But this one's from that crappy VVS, and this was actually from Blockbuster in a case, but you know what might be the only good thing about this DVD? You know what might be the only good thing about this DVD in your eyes? Look how many cracks it has.
Wow.
But it still works, unfortunately. Nothing at the end. Battle for Terra, 2009, I believe, DVD. From Tibia. This is a Lionsgate, and this has the prototype fanfare, I'm guessing to call it, rather than the alternate or regular fanfare. But I checked the closing. I thought the opening had repeated itself at the end, but it was after the Tibia logo that I saw the closing. It has the B1 Media logo at the end of it. So that is very weird, and that was also from Blockbuster when it came in a case as well. The Nut Job from 2014 that has the Deluxe Studios logo at the end. Air 1 copy. Coraline, Entertainment One reprint, Deluxe Studios logo at the end. This one, this is a Focus Features movie. And we also got Planet 51 from 2010. This was a TriStar and Eyeline movie, produced by TriStar Pictures, and there's an error. As you can see, it's got the old DVD, regular DVD, original DVD logo on the disc. And Coraline and Planet 51 both have regular fanfares. So, yeah.
Wow.
So, this just has the photo screens at the end. And when I got this copy in the case, you're not going to believe this, though. For some reason, it was only on the French side of the case, but on the other side, it was blank. There was no English artwork at all whatsoever.
Which I knew about, which I don't know what happened there, which I knew about.
I don't know why it's like that. This never happens on an Alliance DVD. And we're just about done with this part. Should I count the VeggieTales ones?
If you want.
I don't know. Some people don't use them, but since it's Sony Wonder, maybe. Why not? These are my 3 VeggieTales DVDs. They're all distributed by Sony Wonder. I'll just show them. Missile Q, Search Sabers from 2005, Lord of the Beans from 2005, and Larry Boy and the Bad Apple from 2006. And finally, the last one for this part is back here. This is this exclusive looking DVD of Legend of Frosty the Snowman. It does not say what year.
Wow.
This is a Sony Wonder DVD. This has nothing at the end. This does have previews on it. But yeah. Anyway, I went through 2 whole hours exploring my miscellaneous stuff, and I will continue on with the rest tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and stop the stream now. So I thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me and Blade, aka TriStar Fan.
Yep.
And hopefully we'll be getting more DVDs soon. I also would like to get one of us to get that Lost in Space Pizza Hut DVD or the 99 DVD of The Red Violin. Maybe.
Yeah.
But either way, that's it. So have fun tonight. Good night and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow morning and have a great rest of your evening. Take care and peace out.
Peace.
So, bye, YouTube.